And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about to get started. And today on the hill, Spencer Strider, a 20-game winner a year ago, Singy.
And 20 games in this day and age is extremely difficult to reach because of all of the information, all of the analytics that can really pinpoint where a weakness can be. Maybe it's that third time through the order. Maybe it's just a different situation as far as that hitter.
Here's a Mets lineup now. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now. Looks at that one inside. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 3-1. 2 outs. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it in.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Back here in Atlanta. And today's starter, Kodai Senga. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Michael Harris at the plate and takes high there. Senga, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. There's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Marcell Ozuna.
Boog, this guy ended with exactly 100 RBIs last year. When you talk about that milestone, so happy for him that he was able to reach that number. And I know the industry doesn't look at RBIs the way they used to, but triple digits, it's a benchmark that is really impressive, and every big-time hitter has his sights set on having a big year like that.
1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
That one fouled off. Bounce to the left side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's a bomb. A laser to left. His second homer this series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Ripped on a line. Bader makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. It's now 1. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Strider measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ronnie Mauricio now, and that one handled. Olson takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in the dirt. And 1-1. The Mets trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Fletcher. Senga back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. Had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Marcell Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one. Fletcher gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
1 ball.
And that one gets past the catcher. Fletcher into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. One-two now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adam Duvall at the plate.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's the strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, 2 now. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him swinging.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there for strike 1.
1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And here it comes.
Ball.
That one almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting number, the catcher.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that's in there at the knees. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor ranging after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Fletcher makes the catch, and there's one gone. Luis Angel Acuna getting ready to hit. Looking for his first big league hit right here. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Mets down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Splits the plate, and now 2-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that skips into dirt. The Mets trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it, and there's 2 down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
That one missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. There's a strike. Backed off the plate that time. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They trail here 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Senga back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1.
Arcia.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. And that's an out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left. Baden sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Down in order. Back at Truist Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the dirt, 2-2. game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Strike one.
Now try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Out to short, Arcia. In plenty of time to first, and Bader is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Mets. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom four. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now
Here's David Fletcher. And he's already singled in this game. And it's fouled away. Ground ball left side. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
the left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up and in, ball one.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That's ball 3.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the DH, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. One left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Alonso, 29 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. It's in the dirt.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ronnie Mauricio will hit next. There's a strike. The Mets down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Inside corner, that's a strike. Now 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fought off foul. The pitch. This one in the air center field. Taylor moving under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting,
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside. And as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Harris in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from and There's just no one there to knock him down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man on second, 2 down. Base hit center field. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right side. Bader should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. Strider back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Acuna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So up next for New York, Omar Narvaez. Struck out swinging his first time. And then skips in the dirt. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Right through there for a strike. Batted by him for the play. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Braves 2 and the Mets nothing. Back at Truist Park, and now Matt Olson up to hit. The pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you got to do is get the bat head to the spot.
Joey Lucchesi on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the third baseman, David Fletcher. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Narvaez pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Now
2 down.
the designated hitter, Adam Duvall.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Adam Duvall.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jorge Lopez appears to be getting loose. Bickford getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
More
ball,
and more
2
guys
strikes.
are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right side. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. To the right side, Olsen handles the chance. The tag, and he's out.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Nimmo in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Bounced up the middle, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Booth.
They had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. The Mets trailing by 3 here in the 2nd game of the series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. As the lefty gets to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader should have it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out to short. Lindor. Fires over to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That one hammered center field. Back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Charlie Morton. This is his 5th appearance of the year. The pitch. The other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Just missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's a ball. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Kicks and deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. And he deals. Popped up. Makes the grab, one away. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
There's your strike. Morton goes 6 feet 5 inches, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was a third-round pick back in 2002. Just off the inside edge. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The Mets down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Way inside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Wouldn't chase that time. Mauricio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. Mets strand 1. They're down 4-0. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The lefty fires. Up the middle. Acuna jumps, throws. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Morton back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chop back up the middle. Albies. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. He swings and fouls one off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bader in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Pitch in the dirt, and now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So man aboard. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Count 1-0.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
The Mets down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's the ball game.
Well, there's no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.